Hello, Huskers. We're in for a football Sunday. We've got, we're going to do Iowa 16 versus Iowa State number 17, user versus user. That we got to get you into. We got to shoot you an invite. The rules for this one is simple. It's start with a 2-star team or lower, and you just work your way up the way you want to do it. However you want to do it. Yeah. There. I sent you a invite. Yep. Same happened. I lost him to like Michigan and here we go. Start of the Cyhawk. I just shared it.
The Cyhawk Trophy. On the one hand, it divides the state. On the other, it brings it together. And everyone across this great state,
Basil Gerbach.
to the legendary water in Ames, know that winning this trophy can have you pedaling toward a high water mark. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa.
You probably will have a game to play.
As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones.
At 2 stars or less.
National champions, the Iowa Hawkeyes.
We're gonna do it again.
Can't wait to get this started. And the Cyclones will put total leather and will get
Oh,
started.
and we've got a rain game. I forgot how this team plays. It's been a while.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Looking for space, it's Dupree. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
You get to know each other. You go to the other school. Like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend
Push the
anymore.
wrong
So
button.
A chance to prove it. A chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go and make a statement today.
Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's Tollefson.
Whoa.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Where's my guy running to?
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening.
All right, let's go to the play that I wanted to begin
Not
with.
giving up any big plays and forcing it down.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds, marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Dickey. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Off play action. Takes a hit as he
Oh.
just a little off. Incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the
He
field.
didn't take
had
a
no chance
hit.
that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
The Hawkeyes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab past the marker. It's a seam wide. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Right, I striked first.
So an 82-yard drive there. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out.
He had me on 4th down 3 times.
He'll bring
2 or 3 times. He's
He's
stopping my run. I can't get a lot of running going, so I'm going to try something different next time down.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Scanning the field, it's Griffin.
Oh, I missed.
It's Robinson. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down.
In a little ways.
And the defense settled in to stop that.
But I mean,
short
I'm
game.
still Iowa.
This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back.
It looks
to
like AK's talking on the PlayStation.
It goes back a long way. When you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical, tough people.
Discord, right?
Yeah, and you know, people in Iowa, they just love football, and this is a rivalry game that.
Oh, hit him.
Just running through everybody. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10.
It's okay.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. That pass is incomplete.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
Wait, I
these
have
fans
him.
are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, that was a good play, AK.
Downfield.
That was a good timing
Makes the
play.
grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
Yeah.
Just
That was a really good play.
outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down.
Oh.
QB puts the ball on the money. He makes
I wanted that one.
And he'll
I
pick
couldn't
up
get
the
him to
first
cut back
down,
fast
but
enough.
He got drilled on that tackle.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns
Yeah,
it
what do you
upfield
guys
and
do
moves the
again?
sticks.
The offense will have to
Oh, I got him
use
to call
its first
timeout.
timeout of the half. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On the move, it's Jackson.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air, it's Griffin. Intercepted deep in his own end. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
And this is how the wind can really affect a game. It's not just for kickers, but quarterbacks as well. And on that last throw, guys, it looked to me like he was throwing it into the wind, and that definitely affected the velocity of the throw. It also affected the accuracy, and that's what caused the interception.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. But I'll take it.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play.
I did not
think he
want
was
that
even
player.
shocked.
Triangle was
His
wide
receiver
open in the
was
corner.
that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
Right.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense.
Yep.
Line gets set. First down. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Makes the catch. It's deep. And the defense
That's
had that
brutal.
well covered. Just a short gain there. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Forced out of the pocket. He'll go
Ooh.
through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. Playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air. But now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting the play.
And that one's incomplete.
Tollefson.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient,
he's doing very well. Rain's not helping.
I think he could have converted.
But it's not helping on either side. Like, it's Rain.
He got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
He's good, but I feel like he's taken a step backwards from...
It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Yeah, his year 3 is not the same as year 1 and 2. That dude had a good arm those first 2 years.
On your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Virginia Tech is in front. They've played
Off the check.
well today. And while there's no Michael Vick out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Old Dominion. We've got our eye on things here.
Yeah, my loss to Georgia hurt.
Any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
But that's only 1 loss. And again, he has 2 wins, so he's 2-0 and I'm 0-1. I've only played 1 game.
In that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you gotta be.
Oh!
He's at the 50, the 30. He's at the 20.
Damn it. Good play, AK. He slipped through there.
Touchdown, Iowa State.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
I knew he was doing it too, and I pushed him back to the middle, back to my guys, and he got the hole, and he hit it perfectly.
Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss, and this guy shows you right there.
Yeah, it was a screen, halfback screen.
Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
It was. I like Iowa's colors. I like they're all yellow jerseys. I almost went with them.
Iowa has the ball
And I
back on
should have because my whole crowd is
They
yellow.
kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got.
He's loose on the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how
There was-
accurate he can be when he's
There was a lot of
He's a guy
openings,
that's
needless
looking
to say.
throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. To the air, it's Tollefson.
No, don't stop, Little John. Keep going.
Pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Whoa, Tollefson. What the fuck?
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they turn it into a defensive score.
What the fuck was that?
There's a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands.
Wide open receiver, and he just, no, not anywhere near him.
There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy.
Oh.
What an athlete.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Did they?
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
and I have to fucking play him. God damn it.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on first down. Moving out of the pocket. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line.
Great job by the defense that time getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Back to pass, it's Tollefson. Here's the pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on 4th down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised.
Oh, I don't care. I'm going for it.
Punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
Don't even care.
Changing on the move. It'll be a 1st down.
EA's coming at me. I've got to come at EA. Because that was a bullshit throw from Tollefson on that interception.
The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Dean.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On the ground, it's Dupree. Not much running room there thanks to
I
this.
cannot get away with running
And man, the big
for
fellas
some
up front,
reason.
They don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the
can't
ones
get
that
through.
make it go.
And the Hawkeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Quarterback may change this route.
For what?
Looking downfield, it's Tollefson. No.
Oh, yeah.
That one is he got
It's me.
the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score
How
more
is
points
he
in the
catching
second half, they're gonna
me?
make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Dean. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people
I have no idea.
trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed.
Yeah, I haven't heard him in a while now.
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Woo! That's all I've said. Yep, there goes Huskers.
And forcing the incompletion.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Back to throw, it's Tollefson. Caught near the sticks, it's Huffman. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
He is a good tight end. It's a ridiculous catch, but he is a really good tight end.
First and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And forces. Oh, he dropped it. Yeah, he did. I know, that's what I was just saying. Like,
really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Right.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He might want another play. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10.
What the dude, EA is just feeding him right now.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the 2nd half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown.
Oh, enjoy, AK, enjoy.
What this head coach was looking for from his players.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
Let's take a look at what's going
I called it. I said they're going to come after me. It's not like I denied it.
Continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston.
I mean, it's always really been there.
14 to UCF. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. Finds a tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Yeah, bullshit. Little John is a fucking 97 speed. Bullshit. He was so far ahead of that guy.
Obviously trailing. We're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but
which team did you pick?
A ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some.
Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I know, and I get them next.
This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
And you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get.
Oh, no, what was that?
Ways to continue to get him the football.
I mean, I'll take it, but that was bull. That was so dumb. I don't even know what to say.
Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Touchdown, Iowa! Quick strike through the air for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Back to throw, it's Tollefson. He's got it. 2-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal.
And it works out perfectly. The reason they called that 2-point conversion was to get to within 3. This is a game going down to the wire, but you'll love the gutsy call by the offense there.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Ooh.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. Fighting off the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
That guy was right there. What the frickety frack?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Jackson.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Cyclones can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. Turning it on.
What the
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him. Huge catch radius. Makes the
I don't. It looks like
These guys can do this nowadays.
I was gonna say that looks like the Saints guy that blew his tackle against Diggs.
Extra point will
He just blows right by him like, nope, just gonna miss you.
very efficient five-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39
All I'm trying to do
yards
is tackle the guy as he catches the ball. And I don't know why they keep
They're
missing.
coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lyle. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man quickly.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Going to try to get it himself. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor.
You're going to have to
Great
die
job
for me this
scrambling
game.
that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Not in the Big Ten.
Bulldozes his way through. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Hawkeyes want to move quickly.
These last two plays really are a microcosm of why this
Told
guy
you
is
he's gonna
so
have to die
dangerous
for
as a
me.
dual threat quarterback. He showed you the arm talent, he showed you the accuracy on the previous completion, and then on this play it's not open, so he takes off and runs and gets it. There's so many different ways this guy can affect you as a defense because of his athleticism, man. He is a special talent.
To the ground with the back.
Wow.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't
Yep,
get him
I got
going.
good trade
He's never been
value
able to
back.
Get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job
Dude,
pressuring
it's
the quarterback, making him
2
feel
years he's been
uncomfortable,
solid, and
coming
then,
into
yeah.
somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
On fourth down, going to the air.
What the?
It's a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
He just like came to a.
Aggressive play calls, everybody wants
God
you to be
damn! Like the
aggressive.
game
They're
stopped
aggressive.
him.
They
Like
take
he
their
was
shot.
running, and it's just like,
Now they
no,
gotta
he's just
live
gonna
with a little
stop
bit of
right
the
now,
consequences
and it
of
just
turning the
slowed him
football
down.
over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make
What
some
the fuck?
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Defense makes the tackle.
That was
and that
bull.
will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is
I
running
don't.
out, and
Well,
they're going to
he
cut it
hasn't
to the
scored
fourth.
on me because
Let's take
he's
a look at our
technically
game
like
stats before we move
outpacing
on.
me.
Here
Like,
comes the
a
fourth. Time to see who
Kick
steps
return,
up,
the
who
pick
makes the winning
six,
plays,
both of those
and
bring
takes
him
home that
underneath
W.
me in a score. So like,
It'll be
I feel
second
like
down as we
defensively I'm
open the
doing
final
fine,
stanza.
and I don't need to change a whole lot there. Oh yeah, he's doing a lot of blitzes, so it has to be a lot of quick passes.
Looking downfield, it's Griffin. to take a shot at this DB.
Oh.
He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Hauls it in. There he goes. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone.
Another one that I just missed.
He just keeps
I needed to be a step faster.
Completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Yeah, we told him he would.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying play action. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not
I'm aware.
Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. So
Get a block here, boys.
Down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Pressure coming.
What the my game like glitched out there, like it glitched.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field.
He's just getting a guy to my quarterback.
Some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Finds his man, it's Dean. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I have no idea what's going on because I didn't call that. But, okay. I do like that better.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Come on, little John.
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion on 3rd down, you're not quite in panic mode yet on offense, but the sense of urgency is really ratcheting up because you're down 2 possessions, not a lot of time left on the clock. You have got to find your best playmaker right here on 4th down. This could be the game. This is a play you absolutely have to make.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. He'll move it up. 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep firing.
No, it varies.
Complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these 1st downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. That's caught. It's Dean. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Dupree. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. They'd hope to get
I know he knows what I'm doing, and I don't care.
And there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down
I
aggressive.
said I know he knows what I'm doing, and I don't care.
Not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line.
Play works. I don't.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to.
And I'm always audibling it. Like, I change it up a lot so it shakes up
He's a
things,
weapon
but
in the passing game, and on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To throw, it's Tollefson.
oh my good lord.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
What a bullet. Tollefson, you don't die yet.
Still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. West Virginia is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Don Nehlen, this has not been a blowout today in Morgantown. They're up by 11 over Nevada. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger
offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design.
Nope, I thought he only had 3 people at the front of the line. I was like, I can run here and then call a timeout after. And it frickin' just collapses.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range.
I want you to go up a little further. There we go.
It's Tollefson. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Wants to go up top on first down.
What the Tollefson, you're dead. Just sails it over his fucking head. What the fuck? Just sails it. Fucking bullshit.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do.
Fucking A.
All the way to the end zone.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and
that was some... God damn it. Good game, AK. But I will whoop you next time I play your ass, because you did not beat me straight up. Fuck. That was bullshit.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
God. Fuck me.
Play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
Good game, AK. I will whoop your ass next time.